I see now why many said that Gintama does not leave that dark atmosphere after what happened in the Shogun Assassination arc. It's been a while since I talked about Gintama. 2 weeks to be exact, and I'm glad to be able to talk about this again. And I gotta say, hot damn. Those 2 episodes I just watched were fucking crazy. Like, I almost had a mini heart attack when I thought Kondo got his head cut off. Like, oh my god, like, it's seriously, if I would have been doing a live reaction to that, you guys would have probably saw me flip. Like, I was scared. I thought Kondo had his head cut off. Like, when you see Hijikata, he's just running and all that, and you feel the atmosphere. Like, it felt so damn real. And even then, it was not a joke. It was not a comedy scene like how Gintama would do, and that just really jarred me when I saw that. But you see Hijikata, he's just running. He's running, and he's trying to see it. He just sees his superior. He sees Kondo with his head chopped off, and I'm like, yo, like, that was my first thoughts when I saw that. I'm like, that's some crazy shit. Like, the last arc, the Shogun Assassination arc, when we saw the Shogun die, and he just said, oh, that's sad. That's so fucking sad. That was so sad. And then the episode with the passing of him and the funeral and shit, and then you have it to where we get to see, Hijikata and how he's having to face with, the entire police being kind of separated now. Like, their entire organization has been split up now. Damn. Gotta say, I am glad I started the series. I say that a lot. But I am so glad I have started Gintama, because these episodes, this arc, this season, Gintama 2015 has been fucking wonderful. It has been so damn good. When I see episodes like this, and I see the story unfolding, seeing all this comedy that's been building up slowly to this main point, this crucial point, it makes me happy. And it really goes to show you a different side of Gintama that you don't normally see. And I mean, there was some jokes here and there, but not many. And that is a very welcome change. I actually welcome what is going on recently in Gintama. Like, this arc right here, I see why many still call this one of the best arcs. I see now why they say this is a really good arc, or these 2 arcs, the Shogun Assassination arc and then this arc we're getting into. I don't know the exact name of this arc, but the arc we're getting into, very good stuff. And I'm interested to see where it's going to go, because the ending conclusion of this episode, the latest episode to be exact, Katsura and Kondo are in jail, and they're forming an alliance, and the episode ends, I'm like, yo, we're getting to see these 2 fucking work together. And then when you saw Katsura in the latest episode, and he's talking about the Shogun, and he's giving his farewells, I got sad, man. I legit almost had tears when I saw that shit. Like, Katsura, he's just sitting there mourning the loss of his rival, his enemy, and then the way it's done is so beautiful, because if you remember, there's many episodes where Katsura and the Shogun, they have their, they're kind of going at it, or they don't realize who they are. But I mean, there's been many episodes like Fiend like that. And then also we had the episode where we found out who was the better ruler, the Shogun or Katsura. And I mean, there was a lot of stuff like that. And then seeing how Katsura, he mourns the loss of the Shogun, it just goes to show you maturity and the meaning of this arc. This is not an arc that's fucking around. And that's not what's going on here. Because when you see that one scene in this episode, when Otai is about to get fucking killed, like, she's about to get her neck slit, and Gintoki, he stops Hijikata from punching the Shogun, the new Shogun, Nobunobu. And all of a sudden, after that dialogue's done, after he's like, you can't do this, Gintoki turns around and just whacks him in the fucking face. Yo! That shit was so amazing. Like, I'm so glad I saw that. Like, when I saw that scene, I instantly, I'm like, Gintoki, why would you stop Hijikata from punching that dude's ass? I mean, I understand you're trying to save him, and that was a very ballsy move, taking a fist to the face from Hijikata. I give you balls for that, Gintoki. But then when he turns around and he just does, I'm like, yes! That fucking asshole deserved that for what he did. Shitting on everybody in there, making fun of Kondo, making fun of Hijikata, and then taking advantage of everybody. I'm so glad he got fucking punched in the face. Oh my god! So glad He deserved that shit so much. So, I gotta say right now, that these latest 2 episodes, were intense. So intense that I'm just so curious to see where the story is gonna go from this point onward, because is it going to continue being serious? I mean, at this point in time, I don't think, Gintama could really go back from being serious if you think about it. Because, look, the Shogun died. He's dead. He's confirmed dead. And Kondo right now is being offered up to be executed. Like, that's bad. That's really bad. And the police is separated. It's a new organization now. And a new Shogun. So, obviously, you can't really change that. Like, they can't, go wandering around making episodes about, Kondo and them and all that. Just trying to keep the entire town in order. They can't really make episodes like that now. Because it's like they have to deal with the current issue. Nobu, the new Shogun, and all that, they have to deal with that. So, there's no way it's gonna change. And it finally seems like, Gintama's main plot is underway. Like, it really is starting to kick into the final stages of the series, which I don't know if it's ever been announced if Gintama was going to end soon or not. Like, does anyone know about that? Can anyone confirm that? Because I know there's a lot of manga readers, and I'm thankful a lot of you manga readers don't spoil me, but I have to ask this right now. Has it been confirmed that Gintama is ending soon? Because with my impressions of seeing what is going on, this is like one of the main in-game goals of the series, or the in-game goal of the series. Like, ever since the beginning of the series, I mean, you had to where, these aliens came in, they changed things, you had it to where the war in the past we slowly got hinted at, and then we found out recently, and then we also, get to see what's been going on with how everything, like, the Shogun's being controlled, and with all this build-up we've gotten, this is kind of what the main plot has finally been centered on, and what's going towards, like what the plot is going towards. And with it being settled now, we're getting to that point. What's next after that? Is that the end? Is, what's gonna happen? So I have many questions, and I wonder if Gintama will ever go back to being normal Gintama, like, some episodic type episodes and stuff. I'm just very curious, because I don't think it can at this moment. It really can't. The main issue at hand would be dealing with the new reign, the new ruler. And, I mean, it just wouldn't make a lick of sense if, Gintama went from, like, let's say this arc, and then things were still not fixed, and then all of a sudden they went back and they started doing some comedy episodes. It just would not make much sense. So, very curious about that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.